Oh boy. Oklahoma State at Oregon. Oklahoma State catching 27.5 is the line. Game total at 57.5. Okay. So last week, Okie State, uh, oops, sorry, I had my Oklahoma State information. Oh yeah, they caught UT Martin going to Stillwater and won 27-7. Um, I I don't know if this. I watched a bit of this game and I don't know if Utah State is really any good. I'm sorry, if Oklahoma State is really any good. Uh, the passing game, they didn't look very efficient. The ground game didn't look very efficient. UT Martin, again, is a solid FCS program. They were never going to win that game outright, but they did manage to keep it close against Okie State. Um, I don't love the spot for the Cowboys. Oregon looked fantastic last week. Montana State went into Eugene, Oregon, and it got absolutely destroyed. 59-13 was the final. Montana State, historically, FCS power, always in the playoffs, and they looked really, really average against a talented Oregon team. Uh, this is Dante Moore's first year as the starter. He went 18 for 23 for over 200 yards, 3 touchdowns. They basically did what they wanted on offense against what I would consider a typically disciplined, well-coached team. So that being said, the fact that this is in Eugene and the fact that Oklahoma State looked kind of mid against the Utah, a UT Martin team, I'm laying the 27.5. I think we get another blowout here. Um, I think there's just too much talent on the Oregon side of the ball. Uh, I don't know how Oklahoma is going to move the ball. I don't know how they're going to score, and I very much do know how the Ducks are going to move the ball against Oklahoma State. So lay the 27.5. I'd probably lean towards the team total for Oregon more than the game total 57.5. I could honestly see Oklahoma State scoring 10 points in this, and I don't know if the Ducks are going to score 47 to or score 48 or 49 to get to get over the 57.5. So I'm laying the 27.5. I think that's the safest play here, but I would also look to play the over in the. I'm sorry, look to play the over in the team total for Oregon in this one. My guess is let's see, quick and dirty math, it's probably going to be like 40 points. I think they get there. I think they can score. I think they get to 42. So that being said, yeah, lay it with the Ducks and look to go over in the team total for the Quack Attack.